I'm already live. But
Okay, I'm going to here then.
my bad. Let's see here. Room bell. There we go. We got a nice fire going. Index. I don't know why I put it on X, but fuck it. It doesn't cost anything, so I might as well put it on X, you know?
Morning, morning.
People in already?
Do what?
Oh, I thought you were saying good morning to people in the live stream already.
No, I didn't know if there was people on.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
I just shared the links. Now watch, today's the day I do a fire in the morning for Dave and he's not going to, he won't be on.
He's in Discord, I think, somewhere.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, move. Over.
Now watch, today's the day I do a fire in the morning for Dave and he's not going to, he won't be on.
I'll tag him in Discord.
He's up looking for UFOs. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. How you doing?
I'm probably gonna turn down my.
There we go. We have a fire.
That.
Does everybody know what day it is? Good morning, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Everybody needs to beware Jason Voorhees today.
Why?
It's Friday the 13th.
Oh, big deal.
I'm just playing with it. I don't care. I don't go in for all that superstitious bullshit.
Yeah, get my coffee.
Some people do, though.
I know, black cats walking under ladders, yada, yada, yada. I know.
I'm too tall to walk under a ladder anyway, so I
I'm
walk
not.
into the ladder.
I'm a little vertically challenged.
Alrighty, let me try to put on a nice long shirt. I have my shorts tied up nice and tight. No butt crack is exposed today.
Good deal. It's way, way too early for butt crack action.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the fire. We're gonna go take care of kitties real quick. Poor kitties have been so good waiting to get fed because they're used to me coming out first thing in the morning.
It is first thing in the morning.
I know, but they're used to when I come out, I carry the cat food out and I feed them right away. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You son of a bitch. Well, that gets a failing grade. Well, I guess I'm carrying this now because my fucking holder broke.
Oh, damn it.
Just snapped right the fuck off. So I'm going to
You haven't had
go
it
and...
that long, have you?
Yeah, I
6
haven't even
months?
had it 2 months.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
got a 30-day thing on it, so you're fucked.
This is, well, they're getting a bad review on it at least. I haven't been happy with it for a while because it got wobbly there. Well, if you're walking around or something, it would just wobble kind of. I don't know if you notice that.
Yep.
But then now all of a sudden the whole back part just snapped off. You know, it helps if I take the... These guys went nuts last night, knocked all kinds of shit
It's
down.
okay. Probably wasn't just them. You sure the coons and the possums weren't around?
Possums, I don't think were around because the water bowl's still upright with water in it. The possums always flip the damn water bowls. Little assholes. Alright, now. I'm surprised you guys weren't in the food already. I left it down where you could have got into it.
I'm surprised I was up already.
Yeah, you surprised me too. Saw you, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, what's killing me is I've been getting up so early that then by, 8:30 at night, I'm ready for bed. I'm done. I'm over it. Did you forget to disconnect from the Wi-Fi there, Chris? Yes, they do, Thomas. Possums eat a shitload of ticks. I know that much. I don't mind having them around at all, but I hardly ever see any here.
Okie dokie.
You forget to disconnect the Wi-Fi?
I did, and if I don't catch it in time and leave, disconnect, and then come back, then it completely screws it up, and yeah. So I wouldn't.
You're kind of breaking up.
Thomas, I don't have a problem with possums. They're just little assholes when it comes to the water bowls. They knock them over all the time. I don't understand it. It's like they're afraid of drowning, so they knock it all over the floor and slurp it up. Why are you yelling at me, sir? Huh? Why are you yelling at me? Fluffy, feed me.
Thomas, we must just be getting old.
Well, I didn't go to bed till 1:30 this morning, and I was back up by 5.
Why is your volume low? And you're kind of breaking up a little bit there, Chris.
Am I?
Yeah.
Let me try this once.
A tad bit.
Are we better now?
Oh, Jesus. Yes, you are.
She's like, son of a bitch.
Damn.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
like, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mike. How you doing, buddy?
Hi,
You want to
Mike.
join us up here? I don't think I need my flashlight anymore. It's light enough. So, remember I told you I got that skid finished finally?
Yeah,
That's what's left of this. That's what's left of the skid. There's a couple pieces there Mom wanted to keep that were glass, cans and stuff that she wants to clean up. But yeah, it's gone. It's a lot of fucking work. So much
Good
work.
deal. Well, that's,
That's what pisses
when
us
you're
off the
cleaning
most.
shit out, it is.
Well, especially when it's shit that you told her she shouldn't be bringing home anyway. I love my mom to death, but there's some days where I just want to.
And I'm sure she feels the same about you.
Oh no, she does it to me. She'll smack me in the fucking head. I won't hit her though, you know that. I would never hurt my mom. And I pity the person that thinks that they can, because they'll get a very rude.
I tagged Dave in Discord. I don't know whether he's made it in yet.
It'd just be kind of funny though, you know.
I can't see chat.
Thomas just said good morning, Mike. You see who came over here? They're like, I'm not waiting today. He says, I'm not waiting today. Black kitten. He's ransacking them for once. And I don't blame him, because these little assholes. I brought out wet food last night. I had a can and a half of wet food. And I split it up into thirds. And I put, half of it went over to that side, and I want to bring the other half over here to feed these guys. And by the time I got over here, Callie and her crew had already eaten theirs and were already all over here pillaging these poor babies. I was so mad. But I guess I shouldn't be mad. They're being cats.
Mike says, Linky man. Thomas says, shit, 40 years in the same home. You collect so much shit getting rid of stuff now. I got it, Thomas.
Well, we've been
me up, Scotty.
House.
Mike says.
We've been in this house since I was 14 years old. I'm going to be 48 this year.
Damn, you're getting old.
Right? I know it. I feel it. That's for damn sure.
God, I wish I was 48 again.
Oh shit! I better go catch our fire, or we're in trouble. Some good shit wood here that's gonna. Brian,
I think he's having squirrel moments. Mike, give him a minute.
Well, I looked over and the fire's dying down, so I want to make sure I really don't want to have to rebuild that. Fuck it, you're staying there. Sorry about the bumpy ride this morning, guys, but I have no camera holder now, so that didn't work the way he wanted it to either.
It's going. That's all that matters.
Well, I mean, I went to set you down so you could still see, but don't you pop at me, you little bastard.
Now I better hit the like button. Dave comes in and
He's got you all conscious of that damn like button now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
When that smoke hits your eye, it's gonna make you cry. That's an owie.
Thomas says, don't know if I'd want to be young and relive some things. I'd like to go back to about 20
If I got
years
to
and know
pick
what
and
I know
choose,
now.
if I got to pick and choose, something's crawling on me. If I could go back and pick and choose certain things to where I would be able to keep certain experiences, but get rid of others, like having Caitlin with somebody other than my ex-wife who was a drug addict and abuser, and where Caitlin would have probably been a normal child, I would wholeheartedly do that, you know? But, oops, you guys are looking straight up in the air. My bad. We need to slide this way. Because that wind's blowing that smoke right at me.
Well, they say smoke follows beauty, Chris.
The smoke's wrong, man. Somebody lied to this smoke. Oh, shit. Oh, no doubt, Thomas, no doubt. But that's what I'm saying. If I could go back in time and take better care of my body when I was younger and not abuse it as much as I did, I honestly think that had a lot to do with this disease accelerating the way it did.
Everything happens for a reason.
I would never trade Caitlin as much. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah. And I still tell her that. I said, even though she's an asshat like me, I still wouldn't trade her in for anyone. I might put her on loan to the circus or something now.
Depends on the day.
Alright, let's see. Can I balance you between my knees so I can get a drink? Huh, look at that.
Did you forget to send Mike a link?
Does Mike want the link? I didn't know he would want one this early.
Yeah, he said link me in, Chris, and then beam me up, Scotty.
I missed that. I'm sorry, Mike. That's when I was feeding the children.
Oh, you were doing something.
I'm always doing something. Usually it's pissing people off, but hey. Whatever works. This is my pile, guys and gals. So when we get to the bottom of that pile, we're going to be done with the fire part of this at least. But that should easily burn until 8 o'clock.
What?
All right, I got to fix that. That's going off in my freaking ear. I can't have that.
The pile that you got burning now will burn till 8 or that? Okay.
Well,
Maybe.
what's in the fire ring now, and that stuff there will last till 8 o'clock. It's all
Maybe.
pretty hardwood.
Depends on how hot the fire is.
I'm gonna keep it right around where it's at now. Motherfucker, running away.
Exactly, Thomas. We all have a purpose, even if it's a kind word to someone that changes their life.
Well, I had a moment like that not too long ago, Thomas. I told Cora about it at the surgeon's office. There was the only reason I went was I was supposed to get my staples out, and it was just a quick 5-minute appointment. Good morning, Mike.
Morning.
Morning,
How you
Mike.
doing, buddy?
Stump some fire out there on the ground, Chris.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
We have a fire ban here because they're saying we're in a drought.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like them to tell me I'm in a drought here. That's awfully green for a drought.
Well, I got green grass too, but I'm getting brown patches here and there.
Our brown
We're
patches.
usually in a burn ban about this time.
Yeah, we are.
Not
but
this time of year.
This year's been good.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, anyways, I
Something.
was waiting for Mom went to the local convenience store to get something to drink and stuff, and I came down and I was waiting for Thomas, and this lady comes out and she says, "We're matching because we both had back braces on." And I said, "Yeah, I guess we are." And she said, "Did you just have surgery done?" I said, "Yeah." "On your back?" I said, "Yeah." I'm thinking, why would I have a back brace on if I didn't have surgery on my back? But I was nice. I behaved. And she said, "They're trying to get me to have surgery." And I said, "Who's your doctor?" And she said, "Well, it used to be Marati. Well, Marati's the one that just passed away a couple months ago. He was only 53, I think. And he had gotten sick. And his wife begged him to go to the hospital, but he thought he knew everything and told her, "Oh, I'm just going to go up and rest and I'll be fine." And less than 12 hours later, he was dead. Here he had sepsis. But so that got her a little upset talking about that, which I get. You get really close and personal up, to some of these doctors. But then she started asking me all kinds of questions, like what kind of surgeries have you had on your back, and have they worked? And she said, "I'm just afraid that I'm going to do this and it's going to make it worse." And I told her, I said, "Well, I'm not going to lie to you." I said, "There's always a risk with any surgery you have done. And that's just reality. If anyone tells you that there is absolutely zero risk, do not use that doctor. They are fucking lying to you." Secondly, I said, it all depends on exactly what they're doing as to how it's going to affect everything else. I said, when I had my L4, or not my L5S1 done, I said it was done with the old style plates and screws and all that shit. And it puts a lot of pressure on the joint above and beyond that fusion. So that makes a huge difference a lot of days, especially when the barometer is moving a lot. you'll feel that pressure change in your back. I've had people tell me I'm so full of shit about that. You come try it and see how you like it. I promise you, you'll know when a storm's coming. Kids are going to get their learn on. Squirrel, I know. But yeah, so we talked and talked, and she said, "Well, I was in a car accident, and the people that hit me so hard that they fractured my back, my vertebrae." And she said they want to go in and they want to do a fusion on it. And I said, well, depending on which fusion they're able to do, I said, it's going to depend on how much relief you're going to get from it. I said, if you're in so much pain that you can't do anything right now, I said, then what do you honestly have to lose if you have the surgery? At least that's the way I look at it. When I was at my worst, I had problems with both my knees and both my hips at the same time. And it was very, very difficult for me just to get up and even walk. And during that time, I would spend a lot of time in bed and just not do anything. Thomas says I get that in my ankle with all the metal. Yeah.
Me too,
Yeah,
Thomas.
I understand it, bud. But I explained to her, bless you, and I explained to her my situation and everything. And I explained to her, I said, I'm not trying to compare my situation with yours at all. Everybody's situation is different. I said, I'm just telling you that when I was at my worst, I was stuck in bed most of the time, not being able to do anything. I said my daughter was a junior and sophomore in or junior and senior in school, and I was just getting fatter. Not gonna lie about it. I ballooned up to 400 fucking pounds. And
Well, if you're laying in bed and not doing nothing, you're going to gain weight.
Well, it didn't help that I was eating like a pig too.
Boredom.
Find some mice.
But so I finally decided I had enough of it, and we started working on portion sizes first. That was the first step for me. Was cutting down on portion sizes, eating less. Second was forcing myself to get up and walk, even if it was from one side of the house to the other side of the house. Just making myself get up and do something. And another big thing that helps that people won't realize, stretching.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying you have to be able to, stick your forehead to your thigh or anything.
You can't do that.
I used to. And yes, I'm being serious.
For a little old lady, I'm still pretty agile. I can still bend and twist, so I'm thankful. Not that I don't hurt here and there, but
yeah, those stretchers really work good. I've had times when pain pills didn't do it, relaxing didn't do it, but you do a couple of stretches and it's just fucking amazing what it can do.
Come here, Whiskers. Come here, Whiskers. Oh, baby. Where are you going? Get your ass over here.
Are the leaves changing there, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are here too.
Here and there.
I'm afraid because we didn't really have any rain in the last month, just here and there, that most of them are just going to turn yellow and brown and fall, and I'm not going to get the red and the orange like I usually do.
We're getting the red and the orange and the brown so far that I've seen. Some yellow. Depends on the tree. There's my Callie. Girl. I miss Callie. Oh, big stretches for Callie. And she's overrun by the shitheads. Get me out of here. I said, get me out of here. Actually, she's sticking around. That's amazing. Get out of your mom's butt.
Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Miss Jamie. I'm going to call you today.
Good morning, Jamie.
Because, you know, I'm an asshole like that. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. We talked a good 15 minutes. And I flat out told her, I said, well, here's what it comes down to. I said, if you're not comfortable doing something, I wouldn't do it. Trust your gut. Okay? I said, no one else can tell you how to handle your situation. Only you. I said, if you're asking if I think it's safe, I have not had any major issues in the 21 surgeries that I've had done. The biggest issue that I had during a surgery was honestly because of my weight. Because I stopped breathing on the table when they were doing when they were stripping the vein out of my right thigh. I kept stopping breathing. That's when we learned I had sleep apnea. Yay.
9 out of 10 doctors advise against not breathing.
And that 10th one already stopped breathing, right?
The 10th one's Joe Biden's doctor.
Right.
If I had Joe Biden as a patient, I think I'd vote for that too.
No, the rat poison will help you, really.
Well, if you ever take an acid, you basically have taken rat poisoning.
Yep. Yeah. Strychnine.
People don't realize that.
Yeah.
I tell them it all the time. I'm like, did you ever do acid? Yeah. Well, then basically you tried to kill yourself like a mouse. Not, you know, you have to take a lot more of a dose than what it would take to kill a mouse, but yeah. You put something down and it'll kill your mouse. It might take care of your mice problem. Your mouse and your mice won't even realize what's going on. They'll just be tripping balls.
I want to see a mouse on acid.
Good morning, Cal. They have footage of mice on acid. The CIA did a whole fucking study on all that shit. They had scientists do all that back in the 70s, 60s and 70s.
Well, my cats would love that shit.
We started a little early this morning, y'all. I was up moving around and anxious. So, and I think I was telling Cora earlier that I think that it was magnetic field last night. Let me go and see if I can find that picture here. We have a local photographer here by name of Tony Bendel. And he shows a lot of stuff with the Aurora Borealis and the magnetic fields and stuff. That was the magnetic field
Ooh.
last night. It was a direct hit almost right on the North Pole.
Mm.
And all the way up until up to northern Pennsylvania, you could see them. Of course, we couldn't see them. But yeah, that would have been pretty fun. I never said I was living. I just said I was awake.
I told him I don't know how awake I am, but I'm breathing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and just in case you thought that was all the wood I have, Cora, I have a whole nother pile over there. So this is all I just brought over here thinking it would last till late. But if it doesn't, we'll throw more on. We're in good shape. So when are we doing the weekend at Bernie's thing with Biden? We'll just go down and snatch him from the Secret Service, take him out on a water boat, and let him go water skiing. Give him the best afternoon of his life.
Where is Joey? Anybody seen him?
At the beach.
I almost feel bad for that old sumbitch. If you saw that, did you see where he was at that Trump, where them Trump people were? He wore the Trump hat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I almost felt sorry for his old ass. Kind of reminds me of my grandpa at one point.
They've kind of abused him.
You know? Oh, yeah. Yeah. His wife, his son, the whole fucking administration.
Yep. Just like Fetterman. He would be. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a Fetterman fan.
Yeah.
But had he taken the time off to actually heal and do the rehab he should have been doing, I think he would be a completely different man right now.
I think his wife was pushing him.
I heard when he went in the nut house, I heard his wife left him. And went back to her country or some shit. I think it was probably wrong, though.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie.
I don't have my chat.
Jamie said, just realized cats puked quite a bit overnight. That's the quickest way to wake up in the middle of the night, ain't it?
Oh.
You start hearing that.
Yeah.
I used to hear the kids' bellies rumble before they even thought about puking.
Hope they're feeling better soon, Jamie. Hope you figure out which one it is. And hopefully you figure out what caused it.
I knew I could always tell with drinking. Just all of a sudden your mouth would start watering.
Mm-hmm.
And you knew it was on.
I'm going to text Dave real quick.
All right. I tagged him in Discord, but he might be busy. Maybe him and Ray's having breakfast or something together.
Or something, she says.
Or something.
Are you going to crunch some bacon this morning for us, Cora?
I'm working on it, Mike.
Cool. That don't annoy me, by the way.
I threw off her entire...
Don't ignore you?
No, I said it don't annoy me.
Oh, good. Oh, for me crunching on my bacon in the morning?
Yeah. Even the sound of bacon is good.
Yeah. Bacon's
The only thing that sucks about bacon is when there ain't no more.
Right? I always have bacon. That's one thing I never run out of.
I still say they should make a bacon air freshener.
they do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bacon air freshener, fresh baked bread air freshener.
Huh.
I'll see if I can find you something and I'll send it to you. Hey, they make a Jeffrey Epstein air freshener that you hang from your rearview mirror. It says this air freshener didn't hang itself.
Yeah. Hey, I'd wear bacon cologne.
I don't know about wearing it because then you're gonna start attracting animals.
Yeah, yeah. Look
Bacon
at all the
is
animals
meat
following
candy.
that guy.
You know, you'll look about as good as Steve-O trying to crawl across that rope with the alligators underneath him with pork chop underwear.
I don't know. He might attract two-legged animals smelling like bacon.
Yeah. Rednecks and all kind of shit.
Well, over your way, it'd be more river rats, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm pretty far from Wrightsville. I don't know if them rats travel that far.
They're my fluffy.
But I did see a rat. I was helping my landlord move some cars around about 2 weeks ago, and we moved a duster that hasn't been moved in years. And I'm pretty sure it was a rat. That sumbitch was probably close to a foot long with tail.
Damn it.
Nice.
That sumbitch was big, man. I didn't have my damn gun on me, so he got away. And Tim was on the Caterpillar, so he couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Let's grab a couple more loaves just to be safe here.
My raccoon was back this morning.
Was he?
I saw him.
Oh, nice.
Get within like a foot of him.
I used to, when the possums, I'll have to stay up late one night and I'll get some video of the possums. But I used to be able to sneak up right beside them. And they would never even know you're there, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And
they're damn near blind and deaf, I believe.
Mm-hmm. But when I dumped the food into the bowl, it realized, oh shit, there's something here. Took off across the patio and went to turn right and go behind the dry sink we have there at the corner. And his ass slid around and met his head.
Oh.
It was hilarious to watch.
Jackknife.
Thomas says, can't remember the show and only a few people left on Earth. And they found a freezer full of bacon. Oh, wow. That would be interesting. I think Thomas is I'm guessing that was Mike.
Yeah.
You gave yourself away, bud. I had my chat up. I couldn't see. You could blame Core all you wanted.
What? What? Blame me for what? I didn't do
Toy.
it. I don't have squeak toys here.
Yeah. I was watching my brother's dogs last year, and they tore one of their toys apart, and the squeaker was laying there, and I threw it in my pocket. And I always fuck with them when I'm down there, when I let them out, you know. And it's still in my damn pocket.
That's funny.
So I was messing with Tanner, who's laying out here.
Going back to my youth, Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid.
in a tea bottle.
And fuck, commercials were great, man.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, dude comes smashing through a wall.
Oh yeah.
I still have this. I still have this spoon.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My mom had that when I was little. It came with Kool-Aid packets or something. So now
Yeah,
I have
probably
it.
probably had to save all the UPC seals and send in, and they would send it to you for the cost of shipping.
That's cool.
My Kool-Aid spoon. I haven't had Kool-Aid since I was a kid.
Nah, me neither. Ever since I found Mountain Dew, Kool-Aid was out of there.
Thomas. Thomas said there was one in our yard. Wife thought it was dead. When she tried to pick it up, and it scared the hell out of her. I laughed my ass off when that possum came too. Oh, they're hilarious. Okay. Here's a warning to anyone who wants to put up magic mesh. Those screen curtains at your door.
Yeah.
Yes, they are convenient. Yes, they're nice. But they also let in anything and everything without your permission.
Well, of course.
That's one of the reasons why we got it. We got it because we have a cat that goes in and out, and we didn't want to keep having to get up and let her out and all that. So like, okay, cool. Wouldn't you know it, the asshole possums watched her doing this and decided, hey, that looks like fun. We're going to try it.
Let's go in there and see what we can find.
Well, they went in and went right under my fucking recliner.
I used to have a recliner. Now it's Chubbs's.
Eddie's got a recliner.
Damn dog's like a kid.
My friend gave me a recliner a couple years after I moved in here, and Eddie's the only one that ever sits on it. Damn cat.
So now the other part of this whole situation, I had just had knee surgery, which is why I was on the recliner. And yeah, it was a good time. I got up, we moved the recliner, trapped the possum in a box, and then Mom took him down to the church there by the sign and dropped him off.
Not far enough away.
That's exactly right. Not even 10 minutes later, I hear the click, 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 click of the fucking magic mesh, and I'm like, it's back. Mom's like, how do you know it's back? I said, because Gray, who was the only cat that came in and out at that time, was laying on the couch. I'm like, she's over there, so something just came in. I said, I bet it's under my porch. My porch. Well, I guess the front of the recliner could be considered a porch if you're for a cat anyway. But so we went over next door to the neighbors, and we borrowed their small animal trap and put a little food in there and a big drink, and Yeah, needless to say, he was captured and ready to roll within about 5 minutes. And this time, she took him all the way down to that creek that we go across when we're going up to E-Town. I don't know if you all remember that. Where I say there was the old covered bridge used to be. But there's two creeks, one big one and a small one that roll through there, and it's really nice and wooded and stuff. So it was a good place for us to go. We had one in the house since then, and that one had gotten in. It dug a hole beside the house where the pit is that goes into the crawl space, and got under the house. And we heard it in the kitchen at one point, and so we're trying to chase it down, figure out where the hell it's at. Well, by the time we would move the stuff around to get to where we could, see where it was back under the house again. So I'm like, F this, I give up for now. Well, about an hour and a half later, I'm woken up by Cinder and JR, Cinder and Pika, Cinder and Pika growling at something. And I don't see anything, right? But these two are just growling, and I'm like, are they going to get into a fight? Because they weren't really looking at each other or close to each other. And here I look down at the bottom of my bed. All of a sudden, here comes this possum head up and over, just kind of slowly looking up to see what's up there, looking around, and then it went slowly back down and disappeared again. I was like, motherfucker. After that, we made sure that there were no ways that any animals can get under the house. Sizzle, sizzle.
You know it. I probably ought to hit the butcher today.
Butchers are good.
Maybe. I want some chicken and stuffing. I guess I'm going to have to make an extra loaf of bread.
I think we're going to make chicken corn soup today.
You put ribbles in it?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, man. That's the only way to go.
When I do my pot pie, I do homemade. The pasta squares that go in it. Yeah, I do all that homemade. Yep.
I love dough balls, man.
Dough balls don't like.
My grandma used to make that so good.
Dumplings?
Yep. They call them ribbles here. Ribbles.
Ribbles. Yeah.
Yeah. My older brother fortunately, he's a lot more patient with cooking and whatnot, and he has all my grandma's recipes, and they were just. I mean, you know how old people were, like our grandparents. They knew how to cook, man.
Right. They could make something out of nothing.
Oh my, yeah. Some people these days think they can do that, but they just don't know.
They miss it.
Yeah. Well, they lie to themselves. They're like a Democrat. Oh yeah, this tastes good. Oh yeah. And the whole time they're gasping, you know. Crap.
Well, I would hope my food doesn't do that, but hey, I'm not one of those people that's delusional and says, "Oh, all my food's good." No, I've made some fucked up shit already. I'm like, nope, that's going out to the animals.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta eat it sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta eat it, though.
Some
I've
of that
gotten
shit
some
was so bad, the animals
recipes off
couldn't
of
eat it.
get some of them recipes off of Pinterest and think, oh man, that sounds good, and you make it, and it's like, oh fuck.
Who was what drugs were these people on when they thought this up?
A chocolate peanut butter steak. Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
What was a big one? Peanut butter and pickles. I've heard. I'm like,
No.
what?
No.
I love me some pickles, but no peanut butter, thank you.
I like peanut butter and I like pickles, but I'm not putting them together.
Right? Yeah, you got chocolate in my peanut butter. Yeah, I don't think so. Remember them old Reese's commercials?
Yes.
When one would get peanut butter on his chocolate or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
They were funny.
Thomas said Grandma used to make dumplings stuffed with sauerkraut. That sounds good.
Oh
Yes.
yeah!
Oh yeah.
Wow. What kind of meat?
Did Grandma have a Polish background? I'm just asking because that's most of the people that I meet that have grandparents that were into that, like the kielbasa and stuff like that. That's really Polish based.
Yep.
Did you know before World War II even started, when Russia and Germany invaded Poland? Was it Poland? No. No, Russia invaded Switzerland. I'm sorry. Let me get my story straight here. Russia invaded Switzerland, or tried to invade Switzerland. It didn't go well for them. But Russia did their thing where they threw thousands of men at a area trying to overrun it. Well, here they weren't doing logistics very well. So these Russians weren't getting fed. And as they overrun this camp in Switzerland, they were just getting ready to eat. Finland, yes, it's Finland. Thank you, Cal. I'm sorry. It was one of those freaking Nordic countries. But yeah, as they overrun the camp, the cook had just made dinner. So they're smelling all this. It was sausage stew, and they call it the sausage war. Cal, am I right on that? Sausage is in the name somewhere there. But they took and the Russians actually stopped what they were doing and sat down and started gorging themselves on this food because they hadn't eaten so long. which then gave the defenders a chance to recuperate themselves or regroup and counterattack. And so the sausage is what saved the day for them that day.
I had to mute you. I needed to grind more beans for coffee. I muted me.
Gotcha.
Who else we got on there? That boats?
I can
That
send
Fred?
boats.
Did you send Fred a link?
I
Who's
sent Fred a
ceiling fan?
link.
I can't call me boats.
Oh, that's Fred?
Doctor.
That's Fred.
Yeah.
Morning, Fred.
Morning, y'all.
buddy.
Just have to pardon me a minute. I'm rolling around my camper.
Morning, Fred.
I'll tell you after I get back from the doctor.
Weehaw.
Call me boats.
I didn't call you boats. I know
Mike did.
boats. You know how I know it wasn't boats? I didn't
know.
send the link. That's how I know it wasn't boats.
I couldn't see you. Plus, I'm watching you on this damn little phone.
Yeah, I'm wandering around the camper trying to get dressed, go to the doctor.
Cool. Good luck, man.
Give me 1 second. I will look it up now. Okay, so Cal, it was the Battle of Varlampi Pond.
Name like that, they could have kept it.
Right.
Well, morning, bub.
Did we wake up Mr. Chubbs?
Yeah, well, I took a shower this morning and he finally figured out with the coconut oil on my legs. So once you stop, he's in here licking my legs now. So
That's great. Get her, Chubbs. There you go, Cal. There's a link for you. Are you gonna warn your doctor about us, Fred?
No, that'd be my psychiatrist.
hey.
He asked me what stresses me out. I tell him. Well, that damn live every morning.
This dumbass guy named Chris down in Pennsylvania, or up in Pennsylvania.
He'll tell me I'm just a glutton for punishment, so.
Well, maybe you are.
Yeah, I ain't never denied it.
Chubb, stop.
I think I taught Cal something new today. That's awesome.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I can teach him new facts. He said he never heard of the sausage before.
The what?
The Sausage
Sausage
War.
War.
I'm guessing you
That
never
sounds
heard
like
of
a
it.
damn. That sounds like a porn movie.
Oh, here
Well,
we
you
go
know
with
how
this.
Chris is. He finds
I
all
know.
those.
King ding-a-ling.
Thomas says, "Don't do it, Fred. They'll lock you up if you tell them about us."
Why don't I find that hard to believe?
I don't find it hard to believe at all. Oh, you dumbass! I missed
Who are
I
you
it.
calling
beg
a
your pardon?
dumbass?
Me, somehow I missed that big ass hole.
That's what she said.
Hey,
You're close, but you're not in.
Like throwing a
Bless
hot
your
dog
heart.
down the hallway.
Bless your heart.
Clean some of this shit here up. I gotta find a way to
Alright.
set you guys up so I can go in and wake Mom up. Let's see
oh,
if this
just throw us anywhere. We're used to the abuse.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can't
All right.
see chat. So,
I can't see chat either. Hold on.
well,
Let me grab
let me grab. Wait a minute. I'll grab the
my
laptop.
iPhone. I got the iPhone. I got you. Last thing said was Thomas said, "Don't do it. They'll lock you up." To Fred.
Yep.
Well,
No.
I hate that they fixed they changed the Rumble thing, because it used to.
What?
Remember, I used to be able to hook up different cameras to the live stream. Somebody's
where
got a
is my
pissed off bird.
And that's my
face?
hawk out there
Here
flying
it is.
around.
Tell me, shut up. Grown folks is talking.
Do what?
Tell me, shut up. Grown
Uh,
folks is talking.
I hope DoorDash is in the house if he's out there yelling like that.
no, DoorDash is out. Well, yeah, I need to let her out. She's still in the garage.
Just in time
Yep.
for breakfast.
All right, I'll mute myself. I'll be right back.
Let's see.
Toodles.
Morning. Time you want to leave?
Oh, coffee.
Huh?
Sometimes I'd forget my ass if it wasn't attached.
Yeah. You didn't.
Oh, damn, it hurt.
That doesn't
Be a
matter.
good excuse to miss work. Tell them I had to turn around. I forgot my ass. I had to go home and get my ass.
Right?
That sucks. All right.
No, I have two hawks out here this morning.
I have a fire going.
I got hawks around here pretty frequent too.
Well, I guess I'm not going anywhere today.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, makes life a little easier, huh?
Just yet. Can't take you anywhere.
She said it's going to be a long day and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Okay. I have shit here I can do.
I got to
I'll
clean up
be
this
back.
nasty ass truck.
I think I need to. Yeah, I'll do it in a little bit. I need to open up a new bottle of strawberry jam. You don't tell me you're not to get in a strawberry jam. I'm allowed in if I want to. I said I'm allowed in if I want to. You all got your blackberry jam and shit that you guys can eat. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I've never been a big raspberry, blackberry, blueberry fan. So. Maybe I'm the weird. Who would have guessed that? So what's everybody up to today?
Carving.
That sounds like fun.
That last gnome I did's already gone.
Huh.
The small one with the yellow sunflowers.
I saw that one that you put up yesterday. That one was pretty cool. Up on Facebook.
Yeah, it had 3 flowers on the bottom.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gone already. Well, it's still here, but it's sold.
Nice. Is it going to
Yeah.
Delaware?
Huh?
I said, is it going to Delaware?
No. My aunt's husband probably ain't gonna let her come up here too much more. That's what he
By now
told me
she's-
last time. He said, we gotta quit coming to PA. It costs us money every time.
By now they've got to have almost like a Smurf village down there, just
We got
of gnomes.
Yeah, they got like 4 pieces now. The one was like a wood spirit, which was actually carved from a tree from down there. It was called a witch tree.
Huh.
In Delaware.
The only time I ever heard the term witch tree was when they were hanging them.
Look them up on YouTube. There's a couple of videos of them. The one is old as hell. They tried to kill it years ago, and it wouldn't die. And it's just a gnarly looking tree. Like it's a perfect Halloween tree. Besides the fact it's called a witch tree.
Nice.
Yeah, look them up online. Witch tree. They're cool. I was a little leery about carving on one.
Yeah. Thomas says, making a list of what I need to fix up the pergola. Pergolas are cool. But they're very high maintenance a lot of times, depending on what they're made of.
What is that?
Pergola is like the roof over top of a pathway. If I'm thinking the same thing.
Oh, okay.
We're looking out Fred's, I think, side window, or is that sunroof, Fred?
No, that's probably my door window. You're laying over the passenger seat. We may get lucky. This storm went over towards Little Rock. We were supposed to get a whole buttload of rain.
Oh, wow.
Kind of glad we didn't.
I get it. People forget how destructive water can be.
It's pretty much just a little bitty ass squall right now.
Welcome back, Miss
It'll
Cora.
peter out by this afternoon.
We had that Hurricane Lee, well, it was Tropical Storm Lee, back in 2011, not the latest one. That thing was horrible.
I need my booties. My feet are cold.
It had dropped. You know how big a 40 cubic yard roll-off dumpster is?
Yeah.
It had filled one those 3/4 of the way full from the rain. We had raging
Where the
rivers
fuck's my
flowing.
keys?
We had raging rivers flowing from one field to another up in Myerstown. It was bad. They literally shut the entire power grid for Myerstown, Pennsylvania down because all the basements were flooding, and they were afraid it would backfire and blow up the transformers.
Oh, shit. I wish I was brave enough to leave my windows down while I'm gone.
Wish you was brave enough for what? I liked it, Jamie.
Leave my windows down while I was gone.
Morning, Lori.
Need to air out my truck.
Where do you see Lori at? I don't.
Lori's in there. She just popped in.
Good morning, Lori. It's over your patio, 15 by 15. Nice.
I'm pulling a Chris.
Yeah, so
Eating DoorDash.
yeah, Mike. Basically what it is almost like the stuff that you put on the side of a trellis, that like wafer thing, or you would put it under a porch. A lot of
Lattice.
people put that, yeah, lattice. They put that across the top of their patios or like a walkway that they have built up, and it lets some sun through, but it gives a little bit of protection from the sun. Well, here, I'll look up. I'll show you. I'll show you. How's that sound? It wants to sell me everything.
Work actually called me, wanting to know if I was still going to go out today. I started to say fuck no, but I didn't.
Can't make no money.
The biggest fuss I made about getting home.
Can you see that, Mike?
What's that? Oh, okay.
That's a pergola or whatever they call it.
Yeah, kind of like a gray barber.
Yep. You can pull a tarp over it if you have to. Stop rain.
Yeah.
Stuff like
What he
that.
said.
Hurricane took out your internet. It unlined your dish. What the fuck? Did you go outside and yell at it? Ask what its problem is. She's gonna smack the shit out of me.
Damn, a hurricane took out Lori's internet.
Yeah, it moved her dish around.
All right, what to do today?
I would say prepare for a tropical storm.
Who, me? Nah,
You don't think so?
no. No rain in the forecast for the next 10 days.
They've been wrong before.
Yeah.
There's a technician coming out today to fix the satellite dish.
Probably ought to do some weed whacking and mow some grass.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh my. Mike, you'll have to come over sometime and walk down through those woods with me. I bet you'd find some good wood to work with.
Yeah, for sure. I got a ton around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about those Haitians, Cal. I haven't heard of any being in Akron or Canton yet.
Oh, damn it, y'all. Too old for this shit.
Shit, you're not that old, Fred.
Tell my body that. I bet it'll beg to differ with you.
I don't know. No comment.
Lori said we have the next week like that coming too for and 100 plus heat. Thomas wants to know what kind of roller you use.
Yeah, the link that I sent you, that's the roller I use. Premier something, maybe.
What are we rolling?
Smokes.
Oh.
They're rolling the good shit, man.
That's what
La
I
la
smoke.
la la la. La
That's
la
what I
la la
smoke.
la.
My tobacco is called the good stuff.
That's what mine is,
Mom
Mike.
gets that too.
Is it?
In the red bag?
Yep.
Yep.
Full flavor.
Yep. That's what Mom and Dad get.
I forget
Mom
what
likes
kind of tubes I forget what kind of tubes I use. I think they're tube cut. The orange and black box.
I use the Gambler. Yeah, you do the Gambler tube cut and the orange and black box. I use the red and white.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I have to go look and see what Mom are. Thomas said the same thing. I'll tell you what, some people in this group, it's almost like we're magnetized to each other.
Birds of a feather.
We click.
And I don't even smoke, but hey.
All right, Fred, what'd you do with them?
I don't know. You didn't tell me.
I know. I didn't tell me either. I know where they're at. You know what? Nope, they're not in there. Oh, I found them. Well, I couldn't find them. I put them where they're supposed to be.
Isn't it great how that works?
Yeah.
I guess I gotta feed the birds this morning.
Coffee cup, wherefore art thou?
Did you leave it in the pickup?
No, I had one in the pickup. Can't find that one either. I've got to get my back seat of my truck cleaned out.
Damn, Fred, you just might need somebody to follow you around and keep track of your shit.
I had one. It was called Divorce.
No. I don't know what to tell you.
Midget or trunk monkey?
Well, there's one cup. I don't know where the damn lid is. Midget. I just caught on to that.
Lori said, just so you all know, I probably won't be making it to lives Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. And depending, might be hit and miss over the weekend.
All right.
Hey, you do what you got to do.
Right?
Lori. We'll be
If you don't
praying
love
for
us
you.
anymore, just say it. We're okay.
Her dad starts chemo on Wednesday.
Bless his heart.
So.
It ain't never fun.
We'll be praying.
Yep. You know numbers if you need to call and talk to somebody.
Right? She's got mine. She's got yours.
I'm probably the last person she wants to call about that, though. But I'm still here if she wants to. If she needs me.
Sometimes it's best not to say nothing and just listen.
I can do that.
Amen.
When somebody takes and calls you and starts screaming from your ear.
All right, chitlins, I'm going to lose my signal for a while. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Fred.
All righty. Be
Bye.
safe. Bye.
Later.
That lake's interesting, ain't it?
Life is very interesting at times.
Oh, I said his light, like what's that? Like one of those butt pillow cushion things. That's what it's
My
shaped
bad.
like. No, you're not bad. Life is strange too sometimes.
Lori
Thomas
says,
said,
I am a... You what? Go ahead. Lori says, I'm a sufferer in silence type. Laugh out loud. I get that.
Depends on how well she knows you, honestly. Thomas said, good luck and prayers, Lori. Jamie said that screaming. Hey. The screaming can come from anybody, Jamie.
Yes, it can.
I've seen some of the toughest men in the world break down once they found out that somebody that they loved passed away that they didn't get a chance to say goodbye to.
It's nipply out here.
Well, since I'm not going with Mom, I guess I need some more wood, huh? That's wet. Can't take wet wood.
Maybe. Grass or not.
Are you a little ways from your phone?
Son, sorry.
No, you're not. Don't be sorry. I just was asking.
Yep.
It happened. Do what you gotta do.
On me, I don't stand still for long.
I used to be that way. Ask Lori. She used to get mad at me. Because
Passing through.
I wouldn't, I would want to always be doing something.
I kept telling Sheila, my girlfriend of 40 years, if I'd have had that sectional here this week, my ass would have been on it most of the time and not getting nothing done. So I don't know if it's going to be a good idea that I got it coming.
Over the winter, it's going to be different, though. You're not going to be able to be outside much.
I still go outside in the wintertime and have my cup of coffee in the morning. Get my first sun.
Lori asked how long your hair is, Mike.
I'll bet you it's long enough, Lori, to wrap your hands in it and give it a little tug.
Yeah, definitely long enough for that. Jamie said, well, since Dad passed, I've been more numb than talkative lately. You've got to process it your own way, Jamie. Everybody deals with it differently. Just know that you're loved and you have people that care about you.
Lori says,
I think Lori's flirting with you, Mike.
How's that?
I said, I think Lori's flirting with you.
She wanted to know how long your hair was. I told her long enough to wrap your fingers in it and give it a little tug.
Yeah. At least goes to the end. I don't know.
If you really want to see how long his hair is, go to the video where me and him met up over at Columbia. You can see it really good in the video over there, how long his hair is.
How long?
Oh, my. Yeah, it sucked. Mom messed up our burrito. Mom got us breakfast burritos, and I would have eaten it if she hadn't gotten that avocado shit on it, guacamole or whatever. Yeah, Lori said, "Oh baby."
Oh baby, oh.
You can't right now, but will later. Okay.
Are you whistling at the cats again?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put the mic up. They must have ate and went and laid down. They're like, fuck you, I'm not getting up.
Got their bellies full. No kitty MMA this morning?
Not that I've seen. Up here comes Whiskers. And Sweet Pea. Look, they're gonna gang up on me. They all come from different areas. Hey, Sweet Pea.
My angel trumpet plant is finally blooming. Figures late in the year instead of all summer long.
Oh, okay, yeah. Lori was talking about the watching that other video. She said she'll go watch it later after we're done here, maybe, or something. But she can't watch it and won't be here at the same time, which I understand that. I don't think any of us can do that. That's not going to end well for you, Kitty. Sleepy was going over to look inside the fire pit and thought better of it there after a second. I got my buddy. Flip this around. I got my buddy. I'm just purring away. I had 3 of them on me earlier this morning. They were fighting for space. I'm like, I know my gut's in the way. I'm working on that. If you come down, puppy. Oh, and this little guy. Here's my Tange. Come on, get there, Tange.
All right. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
And I'm leaving you here.
Lori said that she needs starts on the flowers. Well, come on. I already got 2 of yous up here. You might as well jump up too. I'll tell her when she comes back, Lori. There you go. Now I got all 3 of you. Come on, come on. Good thing I have a big lap, huh? Silly babies. Silly babies. If you bite the shit out of me, I'm going to smack the hell out of you. I'm warning you right now. This little shit right here freaking walked up to me this morning. I had a cat on my lap, and she freaking bit right on the front side of my right leg. I smacked her upside the head. I'll be damned. That shit hurts.
Things got awful quiet.
Welcome back. I got cats all over me. Lori said, I swear you're a crazy cat lady. I've got three cats on me. Tangerine, Whiskers, and Fluffy. And I've got another one waiting to bite me when I'm not paying attention. But Lori said that she needs some starts from your flowers. You little bitch.
What kind do you want, Lori?
Cal says, kitties. Yeah.
I got Hoyas. I'm going to send you some starts of those. I'd have to root them and probably don't want to send them through the mill till spring, till it warms up. It's a little late now. I could send you a stalk of let me turn this flip camera. I guess I ought to get closer.
If she wanted attention, Lori, all she had to do was jump up. I would have held her. She doesn't have to.
I could send you.
eat me.
a stalk of this. Here's the flowers on it. It's called an angel trumpet plant. They're pretty big if you see my hand there. Maybe.
Nice.
I could send you a stalk of that and you could just throw it in some dirt and it'll root. And that way you could have it next year to stick outside. They're poisonous though, so.
Nightshade?
Yeah, kinda.
Young lady? That's not a good idea.
And they smell real flowery at night. I mean, like almost overwhelmingly flowery.
Almost like a honeysuckle type.
No. Sweet, flowery. Strong like a gardenia, but doesn't smell like a gardenia.
Gotcha. She's asking if you know what a Murphy's bush is.
A Murphy's bush. Sounds familiar.
And she said, yeah, oh my God, yes. So I'm taking it she would like you to send her one of them.
All right, I'll cut her a stalk. Send it to her. Shoot me. Oh, I got your address. Okay, never mind.
Do you want to know how to send that without having to worry about it?
Yeah, what I'll do is cut it, wrap it in some newspaper, and throw it in a box for her.
Well, I was going to say, if you want to protect it from the cold, which, I mean, it's really not that cold yet. But if you're ever shipping in cold, insulate it with dirt. When you're shipping, you don't have to put it in a pot, but
buy the hot
make
packs
sure
and throw it in there.
Well, we could do that too. I'm just saying, if you take a baggie and wrap the roots in dirt in the baggie, and then tape the baggie around it to close it, that'll protect the roots so it doesn't freeze. All right, Jamie, have a good day. I'm gonna call you here in a little bit.
Be safe, Jamie.
She is just mesmerized by this fire. Are you a fire kitty? I'm starting to think you're a little demon with all the way you keep biting the shit out of me. Then you got these three here. I mean, just. You see this shit?
She's all right. It's warm.
I got 3 of them on me.
Oh, on you. I was looking at the wrong screen.
There's Fluffy. There's Whiskers. There's Tangerine. And me. Well, Mom's coming out, so now they all ran. Now all I got is Fluffy. I got my Fluffer. Go see Nana. Go on. Call Fluffy.
Here, Fluffy, Fluffy, Fluffy.
Well, I guess I have to get up and get some more wood, so that worked out well.
Mike, Lori says you're talking too much.
I know.
There
He's
you go.
listening to me crunch my bacon, wishing he was here to have some.
Nom, nom, nom. I don't know. They knocked the bowl off the table. They have shit everywhere. Did you save that paper for something? Oh, love you. Bye. Want me to get the door for you? I'm already up here. I'll come get it. Why not? No, love you too. Have a good day. Be safe.
Bye, Mom.
Cora said bye, Mom. Cora. You know your pants have a hole in the back. Okay. I'm just telling you.
Yes, Lori, bacon is a perk.
Love you, bye. Watch yourself. I'll start healing. Am I supposed to try and plant that? Oh, well. I'll put it in some water and see what happens. Okay. I have plants that I have to try and find, see if we can get them to root.
Oh, I have another caterpillar climbing up the side of the house.
Finding a place to chrysalis.
Yep. Oh, it looks like something got my other one hanging on the side of the house. It's opened and there's all kinds of stuff hanging from it. So that one probably didn't make it.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't I just cook off the chicken too then? What do you mean no? This woman.
Damn women. We're such a pain in the ass.
She wants to make chicken corn soup. I want to make chicken corn soup. It was my fucking idea. And she's like,
Well, then make it. Well, then
Oh,
let
she
her
won't
make
let
it.
me. She wants to make it.
Well, let her make
But
it.
how I'll cook off, she wants me to cook off the corn so she doesn't have to do it. I'll cook off the corn and she'll forget about it and it will just go to waste. I know how it works. Oh well. Do as she says.
That's right. Listen to your mother.
So if she doesn't do it, then that's on her. Alright, that's actually a good starter. Either that bush does not hide you very well, Mr. Fluffy. There's a little tiny fern growing beside the tree. And he's between the tree and the fern like the fern's hiding him. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that'll last for a while. Put these on. A bit. Ooh.
Need to
Thank
soak
goodness
the
I have good
sage
reflex.
in some salt water. Then hang it to dry.
I know I'm going to end up making it anyway. That's why I don't understand why she won't just let me make it right now. I could have it made here in a couple hours and be done. She can have it for supper. Sage.
Sage, yes. I gotta get my basil too today.
Basil. Okay.
Basil.
Tomato, tomato. Wasn't that a song? I don't remember. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Weird shit that goes through my head.
Okay then. It's done.
Oh my. So for anybody who wasn't here yesterday to hear the news that January 6th attendance, most of them are getting they won their appeal. Most are being remanded back to the lower courts for resentencing, stating that they were over sentenced, which I mean anyone with half a brain can see that was true. But yeah, so that's good news. Lori says, I guess I need to get moving. All right, well, have a good day, Lori. Be safe.
Yep,
Be
I
careful,
gotta roll
Lori.
too. See you, Lori. I gotta roll too. Y'all have a great day.
You too,
All right,
Mike.
Mike,
Stay
be
safe,
bud.
bud.
You too. Later.
Take care.
Well, at least you can kind of take it easy today, Chris, since you don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna chill out. I got some more peppers to clean, and I got all my sweet peppers to clean up and do.
I'm going to finish cleaning my house, I think. I'll wait till later on this evening to mow the grass if I decide to mow it.
Yeah. It's not supposed to get hot today. We're only supposed to get up to like 82. So I can deal with 82.
I guess I'll lay something out for dinner.
I think I'll reorganize the refrigerator today. That needs done.
I cleaned mine out Wednesday because it was trash day Thursday.
That's a good day to do it.
Mm-hmm.
My poor neighbors, their garage freezer went bad, and they didn't realize it. So all that stuff they had to throw all that meat away and stuff, which really sucked because they have a lot of deer and stuff like that. And so, this was back when it was really hot out. So they threw it all in the trash can, and by the time the trash ran, oh my God, we could smell that trash can all the way over here.
I bet.
It was horrible. So I also saw where Kamala Harris is trying to get a second debate, and Trump said no.
Yeah,
Did you see
he
that?
said no. Yeah, he said no, fuck that. He debated Joe. He debated Kamala. And she didn't show up with the Fox News one. So, with Hannity, so they ended up having the town hall instead. So yeah, why have another one? She doesn't have any policies. She don't answer questions. And if she goes with ABC or any of those, they're just going to be, for her and not for Trump. So it's not going to
They
be
should
fair.
be neutral. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah, well, they're not neutral anymore.
I'll do it, and I'll be neutral. I'll go after both of them.
Well, the way it started out with her not answering the first question, that it wasn't going anywhere. So.
Well, and then to find out that the lady that was the lady moderator is one of her sorority sisters from college.
Of course.
Here's the flowers I have to put on water later.
My Christmas cactuses are already budding
Wow.
out here, so I got to get them in. Well, we had that cold snap.
Yeah. Sorry, cactuses, it lied to you. Shit.
Yeah, no
Nope.
shit.
You cannot do that, sir. That is frowned upon in this establishment.
I was going to repot them before I took them in, but they're budding pretty good, so I'm not going to throw them into shock.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No.
Kill them.
So I just have to order a couple more carnivorous plants and set them beside it so they'll eat the fungus gnats.
Num num num. I like Venus flytraps. They're fun.
I have a butterwort that's still in there and something else. And they're doing good. The one keeps blooming.
Pitcher plants are great for, like, if you have an ant problem in your house. If you put a pitcher plant in.
One of these?
Does it have the? Yeah. Yep. They'll climb out there and they'll crawl in them little pitchers and then they can't get out and they get devoured. Nom nom nom. Plant says.
Yeah, I got 3 of those. They take care of flies too.
You probably don't have an ant problem.
Here's my little one.
Oh, nice.
It's finally getting pictures on it. And then my one that looks like it's they did really well out here this summer. Now, as long as when I take them in, they don't go into shock and
yeah, definitely the temperature changes can definitely play a big part in how plants, if they're gonna do well inside.
Well, I put them outside so I wouldn't have to feed them. Figured they could get their own shit,
Mm-hmm. I get it. Wonder where Cal got to.
I don't know.
Did you go to watch that video I sent him about the sausage?
Maybe.
War?
Morning, Jay.
So you're getting chat faster than me.
That's because I have my laptop.
Morning, Jay. How you doing, buddy? We're just chilling out for the morning, having a kind of a slow,
Well, we're slow. Mike's
Not
already
really doing
busy carving and doing shit. Fred's already at the doctor.
or he's going to take care of stuff.
Yeah.
So, we started early this morning.
There's Cal.
There he is. How you doing, Cal?
I need to do Chubbs' nails too. Maybe throw him in the shower. Always something.
We got Jay set up last night so that he can play movies now.
I saw that.
And he can host, like, if I have trouble like I did the last time, we can try. He can pop up there and see about if his connection is better than mine, or if it's the actual Discord that was the issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. No, nothing to be sorry about, Cal. I was just wondering.
You just went MIA on us and we were missing you. That's all.
Let's see if Jay knows about that. Hey, Jay, have you ever heard of the Sausage War? Oops. Almost lost you. Been listening in? Alrighty.
Well, I'm going to hop off here and get busy.
Alrighty, sounds like a plan.
Well, it's
Jay
not
says
hot
he has
outside.
not heard of the Sausage War. I will post. Well, maybe I'll post the link. Damn it. No. I have to go rescan, get the link.
Cal's looking for a job in West Virginia.
Yep.
You plan on moving this time of year or waiting till spring, Cal?
Oh, shit. Sorry. There you go, Jay. There's a link where you can go read about the Sausage War, where sausage saved Finland's ass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up then too. Then, and I'll go find some shit to get into.
All right, guys. I'll see you later. Chris, you going at 4?
Plan on it. If something major happens.
All righty. Might see y'all then. Have a good one.
All right. Be safe. Cal said, not sure, Cora. I want to move as soon as I possibly can. That'll be whenever things happen. Huh. Well, I hope everything goes well for you, Cal. Well, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here. I will see you on Discord, or you can shoot me a message on yeah, there you can. Let me throw my email address in here. There's my email. So, but yeah, y'all have a great day. Love you all. And yeah, we should be here at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So anyway, this guy just clawed his way up my leg. All right, we're out. Peace, y'all. See you later. Do you mind?